You should get up too. We could have breakfast.
No, I want to keep dreaming. Hello, I'm Sophia Jessica, and welcome to the Fan Carpet.
So great, we're here to talk about this wonderful new film, Under My Skin, in which you play Ryan. And Ryan is one half of the very important relationship that's portrayed in this film. So can you tell us a little bit about your character?
Thanks for your very kind words about the movie. Well, my character, Ryan, is a very sort of straight-laced lawyer. He's a sort of young, ambitious guy at a big law firm, climbing through the ranks, doing things the specific, regimented, traditional way that he's kind of been raised to follow through on. And then even at the beginning of the movie, just if not anything else, unconsciously, he's struggling with a disconnect between his life path and the people around him, and some kind of truth that's niggling inside. And he sees Denny and essentially, basically falls in love on the spot because Denny is illuminates something and has some aura that seems like something that feels honest and beautiful to him, and is just drawing him in, and it's a lot of what's missing in his own life. So Ryan pursues Denny as the passionate, hopeless romantic that he is, and they fall in hopeless love. And as Denny questions gender, it brings up enormous challenges for him and his very traditional narrower views.
Mm. You spoke a lot about the character of Denny, and obviously this role was played by a wonderful ensemble cast. So what was that experience for you as an actor, playing alongside someone who's essentially one character, but obviously in scenes you're you're switching, and it's different people essentially.
It was super fun. Really fun to get to play with a bunch of different great actors. And especially, I mean, everyone has a different style and brings a different feel, and then a different set of experiences to the table, and a different lens to the story. So that was fascinating and very educational, and but also just really fun. Like really fun just to get, because all of our actors, we're blessed to have such incredible actors, and all four of our Dennys are, as I'm sure you've seen now, just tremendously talented and just do such an incredible job. But we had a lot of fun. I think that we broke a lot of ground together in tricky, challenging territory, really sort of, especially for me, like investigative work, and just trying to, as a group of five artists, tell this story between two people. But yeah, all in all, without waffling on too much, basically I'd say that I was gifted the opportunity to get to work with four different incredible actors, which creates just a lot of variety. And as an artist and as an actor as well, it just made for such a kind of varied experience day to day in our scene work.
Absolutely. And on that same note, what do you think is the importance of having this film on such a platform like the Raindance Film Festival, which obviously celebrates independent film, celebrates and pushes, the boundaries on talking about very important issues that we should in today's society?
I'm incredibly grateful to Raindance for supporting this film and recognizing something special in it and lifting us up, because we feel it's very special. So I think it's hugely important. I mean, I think this movie is hugely important. I think that it's, to quote our director and our producer, it's a romance for our time. You know, it's taking what is initially in the movie a fairly familiar type of story and type of love story with fairly familiar conventions, but that have certain either haunting or curious undertones that kind of tell you where this thing's going tonally. And then you're flipping that convention on its head and telling, you know, a story we all know, but in a way that's relevant to today, and relevant not just for people, you know, who are already curious about and interested in this subject matter and in queer culture and everything like that, but also, you know, for people who might be more of a closed book, or people who, you know, are either disinterested or don't, you know, or have some other opinion about it. I think that one of the special things about this movie is it strikes a note to me that's universal. You know, Denny is going through what Denny is going through, obviously, but also one of the special things is, at the same time, both of these people are struggling with this disconnect between the socially accepted versions of themselves and some like inner truth, something inside that is trying to speak out. And so I find that to be so compelling, and I'm super grateful that Raindance found that as well, and we're very grateful to them for, you know, allowing us this platform to just reach a lot of people, because I think that's important. I think it's, you know, I think people will like it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for speaking to us, Alex, and I hope you have a lovely evening in your Q&A coming up as well. It's a wonderful film, so congratulations on the project.
Camila, thank you so much, and I really appreciate your time and your kind words about the
No
movie.
worries. Thanks, Alex.
All
Bye.
right, Camila, have a nice night.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram for more content next time.
I'm here on the largest of the Balearic Islands, Mallorca. With the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean Sea, beautiful mountainous landscape, the thriving city of Palma, quaint little market towns, a growing number of luxury hotels. It's no surprise that the likes of Audrey Hepburn and Elizabeth Taylor like to holiday here. So come and join me as I take you round Mallorca.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.